I am Lisa Megan, your host for American Dream TV, and if you are a disabled vet or a vet in general and love nature and fishing, then you need to check out Dude's Playground. Rich Melching is the founder of Dude's Playground, and we're going to be meeting with him and find out his story. And of course, we're going to meet the dude, Rich's dog. So I'm here with Rich Melching, disabled Army veteran. And first of all, I'd like to thank Rich for your service.
Oh, it was my pleasure, Lisa, and thank you for your interest in Dude's Playground.
Not a problem. So I'm happy to be here. So Rich, like yourself and many other disabled veterans, many suffer from depression and mental illnesses. So you found nature, obviously, to be your therapy. And you wanted to share that with other vets. So in 2016, you sat right here and had a moment. So tell me about your moment.
I did, Lisa. I found myself in my mid-40s unable to make a living. I was introduced to the psych ward for the first time, so I am a mental health patient. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Mental health and anxiety and depression is a killer. There's no doubt about it. There was many times I really weighed out whether I should be on this earth or not. And when I got my military disability and I bought this property, I came right here and I said, God kept you around for a reason, and you need to share this place with other people.
Tell me, what steps you took to form Dude's Playground.
So what we did, the first thing we had to do is I didn't know, being newly disabled, and obviously I'm not in a wheelchair, but we wanted to make sure that our property was wheelchair accessible. So I talked to some veteran friends of mine. I got involved with Building 52 over at Jefferson Barracks, started talking to the spinal cord injury department, and getting their advices on what to do, how the ramp should be, and anything that would make a life better for a veteran who's disabled. And not only a veteran, just anybody who's disabled.
Right. Okay. So tell me what kind of things you do here at Dude's Playground that actually, it helps the veterans out here. What do you guys do?
So again, we're kind of young. We're only 6 years old doing this. We've got all kinds of different activities for these men and women to do while they're down here. Fishing is definitely our main goal. There's no doubt about that. We've been stocking ponds for 5 years. But what we noticed is they just want to sit around and chat mainly. We like to keep our groups small. It seems to be more effective when the groups are small. Bigger groups seem to go off in two different groups, and it really has an effect on them and gives them some happiness and a will to stay around.
So let's talk about the dude.
Let's talk about the dude. I gotta tell you, this idea came up to me about a year before I got the dude. And we got the dude, and we had some veterans over, and one of the guys says, hey, this is just a big playground for Dude, isn't it? And bingo, there was the name, Dude's Playground. Hashtag Dude is a dog. But Dude's a big part of Dude's Playground, obviously. Animals do amazing things to help
Great
you
therapy.
heal. They are great therapy.
So Rich, thank you so much for everything you do for the veterans.
Lisa, it's my pleasure, and thank you for your interest in Dude's Playground.
You're welcome. So I know you love hosting vets, and you're working on events now?
We are. We're actually working on our fall schedule. It'll be out by July 4th. The best thing to do is go to dudesplayground.org. Leave me a note. Let me know who you are, what your interest is. That's the best ways for us to contact you. You can also find us on Facebook on Dude's Playground.
I'm your host, Lisa Megan with American Dream TV. See you next time.